Alright, with the new DLC we received some new skills. I will cover in this video new skills from Ninja and Onmyo Magic skill trees. Some of these new skills are very good, while some of them are pretty crap. It's still the beginning of the second DLC and there's still time to implement everything into some specific builds later on. I'm sure plenty of people will find how to use some of these new skills to a maximum. For now, I will just give you guys a brief showcase of these skills. Let's start with the Reciprocity Talisman. This thing greatly reduces your key recovery for a while, but afterwards greatly boosts it once that effect has worn off. I will show you now what it actually does. I've now put the Reciprocity Talisman and you can see how slowly my key regenerates, much slower than usual. It's horribly slow. Now, when this effect disappears, you will get positive buff that will greatly increase your key recovery speed. So this might be used for some boss battles if you want to wait out for that effect to wear off, and so you have positive effect when you go into battle. But otherwise I don't see what it could be used for except for that. Purging Talisman is a new addition to Onmyo Magic Tree. It removes all status effects from an enemy, be it positive or negative. Pretty straightforward. I tried to test it against those guys on Way of the Demon that have a lot of buffs, but unfortunately you cannot remove that, as you will see now. I was hoping that would purge all the positive buffs from those guys, but no, they are fixed. Here is an example though. I put down a trap and now they will all have muddied effect, and now you can see that with purging I am removing that effect. Obviously that's not a good thing, but I just want to show you guys that you can remove anything besides those fixed buffs that the game put on those red enemies. Next one is called Hermit Talisman. It greatly lowers your defense, but it grants you immunity to staggering, which I will show you in a second. It works good with Steel Talisman and Protection Talisman, but unfortunately the lowered defense is so great that you're going to receive a lot of damage. This was all tested on Way of the Demon. And this is a normal mob there. With his quick attack he was doing almost 1500 damage. Be extremely careful with this one. Next one in Onmyo Magic Tree is called Degeneration Talisman. It reduces your close combat attack power but greatly boosts your key damage. Now you need to know that in this video on Way of the Demon I had only about 17 in my weapon stats, so it's not great with attack, but nonetheless the damage is reduced greatly, and I didn't see any real value to the key damage that could make this skill particularly useful. Maybe with my Odachi Key Destroyer build it would be alright, but I'm not sure. It needs more testing. Next one is really interesting. It's called Leeching Talisman. It saps away your health, but it greatly increases your close combat attack power. It's more powerful than Carnage, but the sapping away is problematic because it can kill you. You will see now, with quick attack from mid stance I do 1000 damage with it, with heavy attack I do 2000. This is without it, I do 500, and with heavy attack I'm doing slightly over 1000. So it almost doubles attack power. Now you will see all 5 new elemental attacks from Onmyo Magic Tree. We are going to do water, lightning, earth, fire and wind, in that order. Not much to add here, you can just watch the new effects, and then we will switch to new ninja skills. First one that we will cover is called Touch Me Not. It causes your body to explode when your health is reduced to 0. In my opinion, this skill is completely useless in PvE, but it might have some use in PvP, although I really doubt it. It's really crap. You can use it with quick change scroll to do some damage, and that's about it, because the damage is not that great. At least not on Way of the Demon. Next to that we also have 3 new ground fire traps. First one is called Noxious Trap. This will immediately put Muddied, that is Earth effect, upon your enemy. Just note that I am 99 dexterity, so that's why he's immediately muddied after he activated the trap. Second one is Toxic Ground Fire, which puts poison on the enemy. And the last one is Paralyzing Ground Fire Trap. What its name says, it paralyzes your opponent. And that would be it, lads. These are all the new skills. I can't wait to test them all out in my upcoming builds. Let's hope there are some hidden gems in these skills that, when combined with usual stuff, can produce fantastic results. Thank you for watching and see you soon.